Hello, and welcome to Infinite Holistics. Our mission is to educate you on holistic health and help you to improve your health naturally. Today, we're going to be talking about the benefits of crystal healing. This is a 3-part series to educate you on the benefits of crystal healing. I hope you find it interesting, and I hope you learn something new. At any point, if you have questions, please drop them into the comment section below. But before we get started, I want to give a quick disclaimer. None of the information on this show is intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And as always, speak to your healthcare provider before making any radical changes. So, with that being said, let's get started. There are many different ways to use crystals for healing. You can use them as part of your spiritual healing practice or even as an alternative to other medical treatments. Healing crystals may not be a quick fix, but they will help you to progress in the direction you want to go and help you get past the obstacles that have been stopping you from moving forward. Some of the healing benefits include personal growth, stress reduction, pain management, and physical pain relief, just to name a few. Now, before we dive deep into all of the healing benefits of crystals, it's a good idea to learn more about the chakra system. After all, the best way to use crystals for healing is through chakra balancing. Once you understand more about chakras and how chakra balancing works, then you can start to use crystals to promote physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Chakra balancing is the process of aligning the 7 main chakras in your body. This is done to promote health and harmony throughout the body, major organs, cells, and tissues. By placing the appropriate crystal on each chakra, you can help to restore balance and harmony to the body, improving your overall health as a whole. Crystals can be used to treat specific areas of the body or to balance the entire system. For example, by placing a single crystal over a single chakra will help to balance that particular chakra and promote healing in all other connected areas. By placing a crystal on all 7 main chakras, this will help to bring balance to the entire system. The 7 main chakras in the body are connected to physical, spiritual, and emotional aspects, which means the healing benefit you receive can cover multiple aspects at once. Healing crystals are sometimes used in meditation and energy work, self-improvement and manifestation, as well as Reiki and intuitive development. Crystal healing is said to have many benefits, including improved mental and physical health, increased energy and focus, and improved sleep. Crystals can also be used to boost the immune system and even promote weight loss. Of course, everyone is different and will experience different benefits from crystal healing, but many people report feeling more balanced, peaceful, and centered after just a few sessions. One important thing to note is different parts of the body can be healed by different crystals. You literally have hundreds of options to choose from. So how do you choose a crystal that's right for you? First, consider what you hope to achieve with crystal healing and choose your crystals accordingly. You may want to choose a crystal with emotional properties of grief to help deal with loss of a loved one or going through a breakup. Consider the emotional, physical, and spiritual properties of a crystal before choosing, because agate is better for helping you deal with grief than rose quartz. Second, you may want to choose a crystal based on its intended use. For example, do you plan to wear it as jewelry, carry it in your pocket, or use it in a sacred indoor or outdoor space? The intended use can have a lot to do with the type of crystal you choose. Crystals can range from 2 inches small to over 36 feet tall. Last but not least, it's important to trust your intuition. If a particular crystal feels good to you, then it's probably the right one for you. If you're new to crystal healing, it's important to start with just a few stones, get to know each one and how it makes you feel before adding more to your collection. There are many different ways to find a crystal that resonates with you. You can try browsing through a crystal store or online directory, or you can ask a professional crystal healer for guidance. Once you've found a crystal that you feel drawn to, it's time to start using them. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to use crystals. It's all about listening to your intuition and following your own path. Now, before you start using crystals for healing, I highly recommend cleansing them. It's important to cleanse your crystals to remove any negative energy the crystal may have absorbed. And here's what I mean. Let's say you have a couple married with children who argue and fight a lot. And because they have children, they fight in their room where they keep their crystal. The couple separates, moves out, and the crystal is given to a friend. This friend or new owner of the crystal may start to feel negative energy when in the presence of the crystal. Whenever they see it, they may feel burdened, angry, or even depressed. You always want to cleanse your crystals before using them. If you purchase a crystal from a vendor that is boxed or wrapped up, I suggest keeping it wrapped up and put away until you're actually ready to cleanse the crystal and bring it into your environment. And before you ask, there are many different ways to cleanse your crystals. Some simple methods include using salt, water, and sunlight. To cleanse the crystal using salt, simply pour salt over a crystal until it is buried and simply let it sit for a few hours. The salt will absorb and draw out any negative energy that the crystal may have absorbed. Please be sure to use sea salt or Epsom salt. To use water, simply pour water over the crystal until it is buried and speak words of love and healing affirmations into the water. Just like a crystal has the ability to absorb, store, and transfer energy, so does the water. It also holds memory just like a crystal. To cleanse your crystal under the sunlight, simply place the stone outdoors or on a windowsill where it can absorb the natural light for a few hours.